Hi, I'm Marbozir, and welcome back to Hearthstone 4, The Great War, with Kelvin.
Hello there.
General Kenobi, you are a bold one.
I mean, yes, that is our plan. We are going to destroy the world.
Yeah, and this is actually take 2 of this episode, because...
Yeah, let's get the timer rolling, but because we got a little while before it'll actually all go down, let's talk a bit about that. So
the way the game handled the Balkan League existing at the time of the World War I start was, let's just say, a bit suboptimal.
It just assumed the Balkan League didn't exist, and the mod maker, in his infinite wisdom, rather than just, making things historical and simple by having Russia guarantee Serbia, that Serbia should be event joined into the Entente for the war declaration. Yep.
So I joined the Entente for, like, a few hours.
Yes, the best part is after the Austro-Hungarian war declaration, he gets kicked out of the Entente.
Yep.
So the Balkan League just ends up being me and Greece. And we're just like, what?
Yeah. And we are like, what the heck just happened?
Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to have to change some plans and start rushing down the Russian-Bulgarian relations line to join the Entente. Oops.
Yeah, and basically we are redoing it because Kelvin wouldn't be able to join the war for like a year.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible. I think I can get it down to maybe like anywhere between like 1 and 3 months for joining the war at this point. So we'll have to see.
Now we get to wait a few months again.
Yeah.
How fun.
Yeah. Our viewers, they're the lucky ones. They don't have to see it the first time.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well. Either way. I guess that means I'm not getting my Giganto manpower boost for a while. Oh well. I guess the 30,000 I'll get from Prepare for War will have to be enough.
Show off.
Man, I mean, you could go for military youth, get your 2%.
Well, yeah, I will, but right now I'm working on other things. Some trenches.
Mm-hmm. This just in, Marbozir builds trenches with a national focus.
Hey, why not? I can get a few, so might as well.
Sure. Whatever you say. Let's just say I have different feelings on the matter.
Alright, fine. I like to prepare for the worst case scenario.
You don't need trenches if you always attack.
True, true.
But
I try to not assume I will always be attacking. Having some defenses won't hurt.
That's what you think. So, Russia-Bulgarian relations. Start working on those. So, 70, 140, 210. Yeah, I'm gonna be a few months late to the war, since we got like 8 months right now. It's gonna take me.
The worst part is that we can't just dismantle the faction now.
I mean, you can leave it.
Right, I can, but you can't dismantle it.
Oh, you're the leader of the faction, not me.
Wait, what? Oh, right, I'm the leader before it gets dismantled.
Before it kicks you out,
right.
Then I become the leader.
Before I get kicked out, right. And then you become leader after I get kicked out.
Yeah.
Because that totally makes sense.
Sure, why not? So, I mean,
so that whole chain of events makes even less sense now.
Yeah, it does.
If that was even possible.
Yeah, holy fuck. Okay, whatever.
I don't think there was a stupider way to handle this.
No, there really wasn't. I mean, I know the early game's just a little bit on the scripted side, what with, for example, the peace conference with the Ottomans.
Right.
But that's an acceptable amount of scripting and railroading, but what happened there was ugh. Like, I think part of the reason that we hate it so much is it's bad railroading.
Yeah.
Again, why couldn't you just make Russia guarantee Serbia? Like they
Yeah,
did in
exactly.
history.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Well, I guess the people who made this mod never predicted that Bulgaria and Serbia could just not fight each other.
I mean, to be fair, that does seem like a pretty unlikely scenario. Peace in the Balkans?
Yeah.
Who could possibly account for that?
But there are some really weird scenarios accounted for.
I mean, I know World War I will never start if the Ottomans win the Balkan War.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're saying that basically breaks the entire mod?
Yeah, actually. Because
Okay.
without fascists and communists and stuff to raise world tensions,
Right.
because they can do shit regardless of what world tension is, the world will just be peaceful forever.
Right.
Which, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking through the various focus trees and stuff. And no one has any ability to start a war with anybody in their focus tree.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad then.
Yeah.
Seems like kind of a gross oversight.
Just a little bit.
Because there should be some way to start the war through focus trees.
Yeah.
I mean, in vanilla, there are multiple ways to start World War II, as far as I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
Yeah. Even in vanilla focus trees, like, everyone can go to war with everyone via focuses.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I don't know how it is in Kaiser, right?
hopefully it's better than this. What do you
It can
mean?
be
It's all
much
contingent on one event, which is contingent on another event, which is contingent on a league of tiny countries overcoming a great power.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't happen, then everything is fucked.
Yeah. That seems like a rather poor design, let's just say.
Yeah. That's... Well, okay, maybe. I think...
I can hear your cat in the background.
Yeah, Kitty has decided he wants to bother me.
He's giving you advice.
Oh yeah, it is indeed actually dinner time for him. This would be why. Fine, I'll feed you in a little bit, Kitty. Anyway, so this rather ironically, the only one I think that actually has the ability to declare war in their focus tree,
Yeah.
is America, and it's on Kin.
What?
Yeah, manifest some destiny, yo.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, that's pretty funny.
yeah. That's about it. Like, does Germany even?
Apologize for slavery.
Oh.
They can join Central Powers.
Mm-hmm.
Soviet States of America.
Yep. That's how it goes. Oh. Yeah, this... To say the least, the focus trees are just a little bit of a clusterfuck in this mod.
Yeah,
Of less than, you know...
seems that way.
Yeah. Oh well, that's what we get for playing version 2 of a
Yep.
beta. Alright.
To be fair, a lot of mods claim to be beta, and you can never really say what exactly that means anymore. Not even mods. You can't tell what the heck alpha, beta, and things like that mean. These two words just lost all their meaning in the last few years.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because as a programmer, they actually mean things to me, and when people use them incorrectly,
I'm aware.
Rumble. And
I mean, I know games that were technically in alpha that were in better state than so-called 1.0 releases.
yeah.
Like Prison Architect Alpha. That game was in a much better state during alpha than a lot of 1.0 releases that I know.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to start hinging on a secondary plan.
Okay.
I'm going to start improving relations with France.
All right.
Yeah, so that way, in theory, in the future, I may be able to... Also, I'm probably just going to leave the Balkan League.
Okay.
Because it's not going to do anything, and it's going to let me see about joining the Entente more effectively.
All right. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That minus 60 different ideology thing is hard to overcome, though.
Yeah.
The Central Powers would likely accept me.
Yeah, we probably don't want that.
Yeah, so something tells me. Alright. So, I only need... Yeah, I'm gonna be a month, 2 months maybe late for war.
That's more reasonable
Yeah.
than a year.
Yeah. We'll see. I suck with dates, so me trying to figure out, you know, how far away a date actually is, I'm bad at it. Because I apparently can't divis 70s into 30s. That's just not something my brain can do.
Alright.
Alright. Ooh, free military factory. Also, apparently I need to really start trading with France and Great Britain. No, I still have more trade influence with Russia, despite that focus. Alright. Okay.
So this is the fun part where we wait a few months doing nothing.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's coming up to April now. I'm just pushing through Entente arms deliveries. Should be done beginning of May. Then I'll be prepared for war. Then I'll be somewhere into sanctioned Germany for when the war begins. So it'll be... Okay, yeah. Maybe closer to like 5 months. Great. Wish I'd known about this sooner.
Yeah. We would have went with a different setup, probably.
I mean, yeah, I would have, you know, gotten a far more reasonable number of focuses in the right tree. I'd be prepared to join the Entente when the war broke out.
Or, I mean, we would have played different nations, possibly.
No. This is still fine. Like, I could work with this if I had warning that our friggin' faction was just going to explode.
Yeah, true. I didn't think that's going to happen.
Nobody did. That was the problem. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. Stupid non-aggression pacts.
What are you plotting over there?
I'm just like, is there... I can't attack the Ottomans. I'd do it. Alright.
Can you do, like, anything at all for the first few months?
Well, I'm working right now on my best to try and get joined into the faction.
Right.
But overcoming -60 from different ideology, I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
That's tough. So it's gonna be a little while for me, no matter what we do. But I mean, I'm up to plus 85 with France. What's the maximum for improved relations in this game? Because you know what I've never had to use? Improve relations.
What, you never had to use it?
Oh God, no.
Okay.
Usually when World War II happens, you know, every faction wants you.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't really give a shit what your ideology is.
Yeah.
Okay, it appears to be 100 is the maximum. That's tricky. And of course, you know, can't guarantee anyone's independence.
Right. Yeah, it would be easier if you could just grant me my independence.
I mean, could do something ridiculous.
What's that?
I was thinking I could try and stage a coup. And turn...
Where?
In France, actually.
I don't think there's enough time for that.
Yeah, no.
Even if you could succeed.
Yeah, I mean, I just like, alright, plan C. Let's get the Capettes back on the throne of France. What? No, it's just an act to increase world tension, really. But, yeah, it's not... That takes a full year to do.
Yeah, maybe if it was higher than 11% that it is right now.
Yeah. Oh. There's such heavy scripting.
Yeah.
Alright, prepare for war. Install that.
Getting there.
Yeah. Alright, so I have an effective manpower pool of 30,000. How much can I add here?
How fancy.
Yeah, well, I don't have it yet, but I'll have it soon enough. So I'm like planning out in the designer. How can I field literally everything? Okay, so that will increase. No, that's too much. We'll start with just this. Alright. So, let's see. Ready to shoot an Archduke?
Yep.
Cool. Let's see.
I guess I'm about to get kicked out of my faction.
Yeah, you and Montenegro. Because, you know, you need to both be in the Entente and everything. Right.
Clearly.
50 days, 72, 260 days for me. Whatever the hell that means.
That's still a lot.
Yeah. It's not exactly the best, but it's better.
Yeah.
Like, can I even send expeditionary forces to you?
Good question.
Let's see. We must be in at the same faction to send expeditionary forces. Sending expeditionary forces is an act of aggression. We must fight alongside Serbia in a war first. To send an expeditionary forces, Serbia must be at war. That's impressive that I get 3 errors, and one of them is, we must fight alongside Serbia in a war first. Now, I have a question about that. Apparently, the First Balkan War never happened.
Yeah. I sent you military access.
Oh, thank you.
Not that it will do you much good.
Yeah. Alright. So, turns out the Russians might be my way into the Entente, but... Oh no,
okay.
They're not the leader of the Entente. I was gonna be like, I only have a -50 penalty with them for being non-aligned, since we're both non-aligned.
Right.
But, you know. So, that's not gonna help. It's worth a try, though. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly. Alright. Yeah, it looks like you're just going to be on your own for a while. There's just nothing I can do.
Yeah, and I need manpower so badly. I have a lot of equipment in storage, but I don't have the manpower for divisions or for extra battalions.
Yeah. It's a real shame. Like, I'd be a little less peeved if I could at least...
Well, there we go. Franz Ferdinand is dead.
As is predicted.
Yes. Now, what are you talking about? It was totally unexpected.
One of these days, I just kind of want, like, Franz Ferdinand survives assassination attempt to appear on our screen.
Well, it would be fun if that was actually a possibility.
Yeah.
In before no war.
That's the problem. By making the non-aligned the authoritarian faction, rather than just making its own faction, like, it basically makes it impossible for wars to be declared.
Okay.
Like, I think the mod maker needs to redesign that so that authoritarianism is its own faction. Much like, I know the Modern Day mod has done that in Millennium Dawn.
Right.
And a lot of others have just invented new ideologies because it's the only sane way to handle the game.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because, unfortunately, being non-aligned carries a hell of a lot of penalties. Like, -50 for joining a faction.
Yeah. So, nothing's happening yet. Well, there we go. Serbia will fight. And there we go.
War were
We
declared.
can slow down a little bit.
You'll be fine, I'm sure.
I'm probably about to get 1 million diplomatic requests.
Serbia refused Austrian demands. Dear God, what have we done? Sure, France, I'll give you military access. Serbia's joined the Entente again.
Yep, I asked them this time.
Yeah. Serbia joined the Entente again. Marbozir, what are you doing?
Wait, what? Now it says I have no faction. Okay.
You get kicked out of the Entente a little while after, remember?
No, but I rejoined them twice now.
Fuck you, you're no faction again.
Hold on, something is broken, because I joined the faction 3 times now, and it still says I have none.
You think you're allowed to join the Entente, Marbozir? Boy, does this mod have some words for you.
Yeah, it's actually not working. I'm not even sure if it worked previously now.
It did. Well, to be fair, I think we were also paused when it worked, so... No, you're not... Oh, I know why. You're not allowed to join the Entente, so that way you can actually surrender.
Wait, what?
So, in Hearts of Iron, you remember that a country in a faction never surrenders. It just goes into exile and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not allowed to join the Entente, so that way you'll actually be able to surrender. Eventually.
Oh, yeah, I get it. So that's why this is not working.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm stuck without having a faction, like, forever.
Yeah, that's great.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I can basically just keep asking them, and the game will technically accept, but nothing will happen. Well, that makes a whole lot of sense. You know, I think we just completely broke this mod.
Oh, this is fucking great.
We just completely broke this mod.
This is fucking great. Okay, can you join the Entente while it's paused? Like, do you have an offer sitting from them?
Yep, let's find out. I can't ask yet. You need to let it run for a bit.
Alright, let me know when France sends an offer or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see if you join the Entente while it's paused, or if
okay, you can pause now.
Okay.
I can send a request.
Alright. Nope, we've completely fucking broken it. You're not even joining the Entente.
Yep, I'm not.
Oh, fuck. Good.
Well, that's certainly interesting.
Good job, us.
We broke the mod.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen, everybody. We're gonna cut the episode here.
They should hire us for testing, because we do a pretty good job at breaking everything we play.
So I'm gonna tell the viewers what's gonna happen
okay.
with this. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to edit the save game, and casually have us all rejoin the Balkan League.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
I mean, this is just completely broken.
Yeah, we've broken this beyond this. I believe the military term for this is FUBAR. Fucked up beyond all recognition.
Yeah, pretty much. It is.
Oh, fuck.
You can't even play this properly like that.
Go us.
Yeah, go us.
So, with that high note for an ending here.
Yep, it's been fun.
Thank you everybody for watching.
And see you next time.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.